In the land of legends, many stories have been told. Many years ago, the mighty tribal nation of the Makushi were faced with a battle. The mountains became their refuge, their safe haven. The Iwokrama Forest, a 1 million acre protected area in Guyana, is zoned into a wilderness preserve and a sustainable utilization area. Bordered mainly by rivers, including the largest river in Guyana, the Essequibo, Iwokrama is one of 5 protected areas in Guyana. This gift to the world in 1989 by the government of Guyana to the Commonwealth through the late President Hoyt was meant to be a space for models of research and development as it related to intact tropical rainforest spaces. In 1996, the Iwokrama Act was passed by the late President Cheddi Jagan, cementing the establishment of the International Center for Rainforest Conservation and Development. Iwokrama also shares a very important co-management agreement with the 20 indigenous communities of the North Rupununi, giving them a direct say in how the forest is managed. The reserve is bisected by a public access road, or so-called a trail, and due to the public access, including Iwokrama's management activities and also a public access river, a robust monitoring program exists. We have a team of rangers who monitor the forest for illegal activities, biodiversity changes, and many other biophysical and social aspects. This road connects the Iwokrama forest to the North Rupununi savannas. Linked to our monitoring and other activities is the Iwokrama Research Program, or what we call the Science Program. Iwokrama Center has a long history of international and national level research, and this is a mandate vested in the management of the center by the creators of the program, and a long-term aim to be a center of excellence for conservation education. Also, the models of sustainable use at Iwokrama serve as an opportunity to conduct inquiry science to assess the impacts of these use activities. Conservation education is tied to capacity building for conservation leadership, and Iwokrama works with the youth in schools and wildlife clubs of the associated communities, particularly with Fairview Village, which is the only community that lies within the protected area. The hub of Iwokrama is the Iwokrama River Lodge and Research Center. It is at this site that the first field station was built in the early 90s by Sarama village elder, the late Fred Alicock, and his very able team. Conservation, by any imagination, is not cheap, and Iwokrama's first chair of the International Board of Trustees had a valuable quote to share with us. Conservation without money is just a conversation. So, one of Iwokrama's financial means had to include business development. Ecotourism was the first enterprise, and Iwokrama boasts 2 ecotourism lodges, the Iwokrama River Lodge and a smaller lodge, the Atta Lodge. But at this smaller lodge is the highlight, or one of the highlights of Iwokrama, and it has the only Canopy Walkway that is found in the region. The Canopy Walkway is made of aluminum and is attached to trees, and it also serves as a site for training activities, which brings us to another business of Iwokrama's. Iwokrama offers courses related to tourism, rangering, collaborative natural resource management, climate and forests, forest botany, wildlife management, sustainable timber management, just to name a few. A view from Turtle Mountain shows how vast the Iwokrama forest is. Iwokrama's third business is an internationally certified timber operation, and Iwokrama follows all the relevant national and international guidelines following the three pillars of sustainability, inclusive of social, financial, and environmental aspects. Only 29% of the forest will be harvested, and Iwokrama utilizes a 60-year cycle. Managing a protected area also has many challenges. Illegal hunting is one aspect that our rangers face, but the most challenging to date is the illegal gold mining, which occurs on one border of the Iwokrama forest in the Siparuni area. Iwokrama is grateful for collaboration partnerships with the government, Ministry of Natural Resources, Wardens, and Guyana Geology and Mines Commission, the Guyana Police Force, as they help us with enforcement related to this dastardly act. So, like the mountains, Iwokrama has survived, and we have survived 30 years plus from the offer to the Commonwealth. And as we celebrate this year, 2021, 25 years since the passage of the Iwokrama Act, this is certainly a patrimony we can all be proud of.